The very next step is to see exactly who turned out to be positive and try to assess and analyze where these persons have been, who they may have come in contact with, and then who those people who they have been in contact with have been in contact with. It's a real tangled web when you start to look at when they call the whole map tracing type of thing. So we're very concerned as to the results so far. And when we get back more results, I think today, for the ones from San Pedro, then we will really have to come up with a plan as to where we go from there, specifically to try and prevent the spread of the disease and to see how much we can arrest it. Hopefully, we don't have to go into any type of quarantine or state of emergency for any part or a whole of the country, but if we have to, we will. Hopefully, we don't have to go back to putting curfew and restricting people's movements and restricting the opening of businesses, but if we have to, we will. So by the end of the day, we should know exactly where we're going and the plans that we have to put in place.
AG, if we don't see another state of emergency, can the public expect, or from your recommendation, would you be making suggestions for perhaps a scale down of parties, these mass gatherings? We have a lot of big events still happening.
No, indeed. And when you look at most of these events, people are not wearing masks, people are not, I guess in certain circumstances it's hard to actually social distance, but at the same time, you know, people don't protect themselves the way they should. And it is very, very, very unfortunate. I think that because we did such a good job of holding it down, instead of people saying, okay, we all did a good job at preventing it at first, they're confusing that with the fact that they may say, well, we went through all that for nothing because there's no COVID here. No, we didn't get the cases that most countries get because we were doing a good job of it. All of us, not just the government, but the people. But we have become very slack, and as we become more and more slack, we become more and more exposed.